Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're here with Kuma, and I'm just looking at the audio to make sure that the microphone is working. Yes, it is. As you can see, the background is completely naked yet again because I believe this is week number 3 or 4 that I'm spending in the little pop-up studio in a completely empty apartment that's getting renovated because I was lucky enough to be able to use it while they're renovating it until I can hopefully get the internet issue fixed up at home. God bless the government and their ability to fuck up everything they do. That being said, we did have a vote over the past week as to which anime will replace Assassination Classroom. It was very interesting. You guys remember at the beginning of last week's stream, Attack on Titan was winning, then RE0 was winning, then Attack on Titan, so on and so forth. And eventually RE0 ended up winning. So I've gone off, I've downloaded it. It was fun trying to find season 1 uncensored, that doesn't have hour-long episodes. A couple of people from the Council of Kumas could sort of back me up on this one. We spent an evening trying to find the right version. And even then we downloaded 2 versions just in case, because when you look up season 1, all you get is season 2. And they don't say season 1, season 2. They have some arbitrary title that will probably make sense once we start watching it. But yeah, it was a clusterfuck. It was an absolute clusterfuck. So we're going to get started with RE0, and then we're going to hop on to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I am smashing out editing those and uploading those on Patreon because I did spend an extra evening here during the weekend. I'm doing the whole Roman thing where I'm literally sleeping on a sleeping bag. I unzip it and I brought a pillow and I basically have one sheet. So I'm sleeping on a hard, bare floor, waking up in the morning and just editing, working from home and doing all that sort of stuff because it is Monday and there is a public holiday in another state, which is not mine. But fortunately, as a result, it means I can't really do a lot of work because a lot of the people I work with are in the other state. So God bless corporate inefficiency. So let's just get started with RE0, which I will admit I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I looked up the title of the anime when people were voting for it. And as you can see from the Twitter post, there is a few maids in it. I mean, sure, go for it. You guys requested it. It's... I'm sort of expecting you guys to try to put something awkward that will ruffle my feathers or sort of make me embarrassed or something like that. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it as long as it doesn't violate any Twitch rules and we don't get banned. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But given that I am 100% blind, no spoilers in chat. Like all anime, no spoilers in chat, nothing. Just keep it under wraps. We all want to enjoy it, myself included. So there are some mods that have watched it and requested this. A lot of people requested this. So if you try to spoil it, they'll just ban you and you won't be able to chat. So don't do that to yourself. Don't fuck it up for anyone else. Just enjoy it. Let me enjoy it. Let everyone enjoy it. And let's just have fun. We're going to watch it in the Japanese dub with English sub. That's what's been recommended to me. We're watching the OG uncensored version. I hear that there are multiple versions, including a director's cut where each episode is over an hour. We're not watching the director's cut version. We're watching the OG uncensored normal version in sub, if that makes sense. But episode 1 is an hour because apparently it was divided into episode 1A and episode 1B, which added to my confusion for multiple reasons. But in the end, we somehow got here. So we are watching RE0, Starting Life in Another World, version 3. Just getting this anime has been fun. So let's double check. Japanese. Let's double check. Full subtitles. 50 minutes long. Let's do ourselves a favor. Crack an energy drink because it's going to be a thing. All right. Let's get started with RE0, Episode 1, Blind. I'm a little bit nervous because I know you guys. Ah, 7-Eleven, how I love you. I will pause. Every 7-Eleven in Japan has one of these, but I will be honest, I don't just walk up to the magazine section and just open up random magazines, because there's always an awkward one or two guys in that corner of every 7-Eleven store that are actually reading porno mags in public with people around, and it's super awkward. The worst part is, it's always in the corner next to the section where they have energy drinks. Japan's a crazy place. I will give this anime 10 stars for realism because this fucking looks like Japan. He's one of us. Okay, seriously. I've only watched Sword Art Online Season 1, so I get the whole premise of kids stuck in an MMO. But this is the most what the fuck entrance ever. Oh, I'm tripping balls at a 7-Eleven. I go outside. Oh look, I'm in an MMO. Sure, at this point, I'm just gonna go with it. It's one of those anime, alright. And I was worried. This I can deal with. Okay, there's furries. I'm sorry, but what the fuck? This is the peak of stuck in an MMO anime. They don't even give you a plot device for how they got stuck in the anime. It's like, walked out of 7-Eleven. I'm stuck in another world! Even drugs don't do this. Like, you would have to mix half a dozen different hardcore drugs to even get close to this. And even then, you're just gonna end up in some park. And wake up the next Thursday. Cuddling a hobo. Fucking traffic congestion. Excuse me, he's not even shocked by the fact that he's trapped in another world. It's like, oh, I'm trapped in another world. They must have their own economy and society and rules, and this stuff is commonplace. How many times have you been trapped in a game world? Congratulations, you're also socially awkward in the gaming world as much as you were in the real world. God damn it. Oh god fucking damn it. Furries. God no. Oof. Okay, I will give this anime bonus points. It's not like, oh, I've just walked into an anime game where I am the strongest person ever. It's literally like, welcome to the gaming world where you're flat broke, you know nothing about the society, and everyone treats you like shit. This is actually a lot better than I thought. I was gonna think he was just gonna be the hero of the main story and own it up. He's not. Good shit. I like it now. This I can get into. I don't know if lizard people count as furries. They don't have fur. This is probably what would happen for every fan of stuck in an MMO genre of anime. They expect that they'll be the pro tag. Except they're not. They're like one of the randoms begging for gold in the town square because they don't know how to make it. This will be like 90% of us. We'd be so fucked. What, you think you're gonna get reception in this place? He's so fucked. He's gonna get robbed, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's so fucked. This is awkward. It's all fun and games until the guy in the back alley pulls out a knife. Then you're fucked. I like this anime. It's got a sense of realism to it. Thank you for picking this. Oof. Of course, there's the girl from the wallpaper. How much you want to bet she's like the princess or something? What? Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry, but it would have been 10 times funnier if she just kept going on her merry way and all the promotional material for this anime was a giant troll. It's not about a kid that goes into a game world where he's a hero and there's an epic quest for him to slay a dragon, take its treasure, and marry the princess. It's about this kid that gets stuck in a world and he's basically fucked. And he has to make his way through remedial everyday things in order to survive until he can figure out a way to get back home. And then he learns his lesson that the real society is not so bad. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Though it would have been pretty fun. The fuck? That's a fucked logic. Oh, you averted your eyes, you must be guilty. Hang on, but don't most people that are guilty stare you straight in the eye because they need to see whether or not they've convinced you with their lies? Isn't that kind of counterproductive? Oh, okay. Let's continue. He's fucked. He got owned. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh god. That is so fucked. That is so fucked. This is so fucking creepy. When it was small, like, I can live with that. But when it goes to this size, it just looks like a furry in a fursuit. I am legitimately disturbed by this. I don't want anything to do with this thing. I am scared. I am genuinely scared. What scares me even more is if I can't even tell whether it's a boy or a girl. Not that it even matters, but like, I am legitimately creeped out by this furry thing. I want out. Alt F4 out of this game right now. She's a dirty capitalist. Dirty capitalist. Is this guy gonna start simping or what? What the fuck is the whole point of this conversation? What? That cat creeps me out. What the fuck is that line? I can't do anything to help you. You just saved his life and healed his wounds. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to suspend my disbelief. Did you just John Travolta? Yeah, she's in such a precarious position. She can summon magic and has a spirit animal that can turn into a larger animal. She is so fucked in this society. Okay, it's fucking official. This furry little thing is hitting on him. The furry little thing convinced her to help him. The furry little thing turned big so he could sleep on his lap. And the furry little thing is trying to make friends with him. And the furry little thing is checking him out. That furry little thing wants to do him. I'm calling it now. This is creepy. I am fucking creeped out, dude. Excuse me, how did you figure that he's from a respectable family when he's broke, he doesn't read, he doesn't have any equipment, he doesn't know where he's from, and he doesn't know where he is? How does that scream, I'm from a noble family? The fuck? Why did the cat react like that? Is that her real name or a fake name? She fucking lied about her name, didn't she? I'm calling it now. She's like the princess of this area or something. I'm calling it now. Calling it now. Calling it now. Oh, god damn it. Don't throw orphans at me. Subaru. Fuck. I'm sorry. As a car guy, I'm struggling. I keep thinking of a WRX. He doesn't realize it, but he just gained massive brownie points with the girl. Because he's good with kids. I can see where this is going. Oh boy. Kid! Of course you are. Of course she is. Oh yeah. Is that a bad thing in this society or something? What the fuck? Who wrote this script? Who wrote this script? Who the fuck wrote this script? What cosmic odds are there that this little girl got separated from her mother and just so happens to be the daughter of the guy that told them to fuck off? What is this fucking quest chain bullshittery that's going on here? And seriously, what's with the whole half-elf thing? Are elves like bad in this society or something? In a society with furries and lizard men reign supreme, elves must be at the bottom of the totem pole, probably even below humans. But okay, cool, let's just go with it. This is just taking all my expectations and flipping them upside down at this point. I've got nothing anymore. I've got nothing. I'm out. I'm just confused. Aww. That is so cute. That is so cute. That's so wholesome. Okay, where the F are we now? Because this looks like the slum. And her clothes look too clean to be from this area. Out of time. This whole society is filled with fucking capitalists. She wants reimbursement for services rendered of protection and healing, and this spirit animal only works 9 to 5. And there's poor people. This whole fucking place is capitalist. Wait, wouldn't it make sense to summon the thing only when you need it instead of having it around all day when you're talking to civilians? Because I get the feeling they get encounter a situation where they need the spirit animal, but they're not going to have the mana to summon it. That's very reckless use of your cooldowns. Sorry, I play too much World of Warcraft. What's a girl like you doing in a nice place like this? Oh my god. What? Don't you dare Evangelion me. What the fuck did she just say? What the fuck did she just say? What? Are you not even real or something? What the hell is the go? Okay, we get it. You're a teenager and you have a heart on. I kind of figured that out 5 seconds ago. So these are the lesser spirits. Okay. I think of them as wisps at this point. This is bad. Oh, so she can talk to them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Why are you there in the middle of night? Oh, God. That's how... Question, but was he, like, holding the 7-Eleven bag all day? Like, what's he gonna do? I'm pretty sure they don't have microwaves here. Shouldn't he have, like, eaten it hours ago? I'm probably overthinking it, but, like... God damn it, man. This is the most awkward thing ever. Wait, so you're in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of night, and you're leaving a girl all by herself outside in the middle of night, while you're going inside by yourself to a place where you know people bring stolen goods, after you almost got robbed at knife point by 3 people in an alleyway. What part of this seems like a good idea? And she was the one that bailed him out of the situation. You see what I said about guys being stupider than girls because they think with their little brain instead of their big brain? As soon as they're attracted to someone, all logic goes out the window because all the blood pressure's gone downstairs, and their brain's completely void of all thought. Men are idiots. Men are fucking idiots. He's gonna get his butt kicked. They're gonna steal his clothes. Of course, there's already a knife there. If this is not a bad omen, I don't know what is. Oh, look, a trident. Hey, look, it's the little doll from that movie. There's gonna be a trap and there's blood. Of course, someone's dead. Of course. Oof. 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 Of course. And here comes the shock. There it is. There it is. Ah, great, the opening sequence. Don't you dare roll the credits. What? Did he just respawn? Wait, what? Oh shit, he respawned. Oh shit, he just lost all his progress. Oh! Okay, this is going to be super awkward, but it's also in some way advantageous. You respawned. I don't know how the system works, but you've retained the memories of everything happened since you, let's call it, fainted. This is going to be an interesting interaction because in order to bump into her, he has to go in the alleyway, and in order to get her to help him, he has to get his butt kicked. This is going to be fun. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Bingo? Okay, took out the guy with the knife. Oof! Right in the stomach. Come on. Hook, hook. What? Right in the... What about the girl that's gonna run through the alleyway? What about the girl that's gonna run... You fucking idiot. This is what happens when he stays locked in his room all day watching porn and eating fried chicken. His forearm strength is over 9,000. He can't punch for shit, but man, his forearm strength. Whoa. But he didn't meet the girl. Oh, god damn it. You fucked up, dude. Okay, so this guy respawns, retains the memory of everything that happened, encounters the same people he already spoke to before, who have no recollection of what previously happened, and it doesn't click that he's reliving the same day like Groundhog Day. I call BS. Realistically thinking, who would think, oh, I respawned the first time it happened? I don't know. The guy that spends all his days playing video games, maybe? Just saying. Later, Jamie. I can see why someone killed this guy. I'd kill him too. Why would she come here? What does he think is going to happen even if he gets his hands on it? The girl's just going to kick his butt and take it from him, and GG, you've just lost brownie points. God damn it, anime pro tag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is gonna end badly. Uh-oh. She doesn't exactly strike me as an anime villain, but then again. I love this setup. She clearly killed these two because she didn't want to pay the 10 holy coins she was originally going to pay for the insignia. And now the little girl is making her bid with this guy. She's probably going to humor them and then just butcher them all anyway. When anime logic meets real life crime. This will be fun to watch. What happened to the music? Silver? Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hmm? Did he just realize? Oof! Well, that will do it. Oh, shit. Oof. Hey, look on the bright side. He can respawn. I mean, I don't understand why she needs to drink the milk. She's got plenty on her. Yeah, I said it. The fuck? I mean, that's not gonna do much. Oh god, she's enjoying it. Run! This respawn point. You know what's gonna be fucked? If his phone actually holds the images that he takes. Oof! Witch of Envy? Oh God. She said that, right? I didn't misread that. I want to make sure I didn't misread that. Oof. So that's why he reacted that way. It's an alias she came up with. Beginning of the end. Wow, that's fun. G fucking G, kid. You don't want to smell natto. What the fuck is this? What in the fuck? Okay. For those of you that don't know, natto is effectively this very smelly bean that you can buy in convenience stores and supermarkets in Japan. It's very dense, very high in protein, very high in fiber, very healthy, but it stinks. It is one of the worst smelling things in the world. Now, I went through a period of eating it in Japan when I was going through this, like, I spent more than a month in Japan when I was living there. I wasn't living there, but I was there for an extended stay because Hachan was living there and we were dating long distance at the time. And so when I was in Japan for just over a month, I spent the first 2-3 weeks eating all of the things. I got fat, and so I went on a crash diet, as you do. And I bought some natto. And I had some in the apartment, and Hachan came after work and she's like, "What's that smell? You were eating natto, weren't you?" And I'm like, "Yes." Just like, never eat that shit in the house again. It smells so bad. So bad. When you eat it, you taste the smell. It is so bad. I was literally putting mustard on it to like hide some of the taste and the smell so I could eat it. Like, you eat this much of it, literally, like a little tiny portion of natto, and it's enough to fill you, but it just smells so disgusting. The fact that someone would make a chips from it is just mind-boggling. But that aside, okay, we won't watch the previews. I was going to say the butterfly effect is a bitch. Because in order to get that outcome where, let's say, they become friends, he has to do things in a certain sequence to get there. And being the grade A dumbass that he is probably not going to do it. Ah, that is such a bitch. That is such a bitch. I mean, you get this semi-okay outcome where you meet someone, you're on good terms, and you've got everything going for you, and you fucked it up. But the real question is going to be, are the images on his phone going to stay? Because if they do, that's going to be an interesting turn of events. I don't know. That could be something that happens or something that doesn't happen. In all honesty, you never know what to expect when a new anime gets requested. And in the first 5-10 minutes, it kind of looked like I'm stuck in an MMO type of genre that is very fan servicey, which is cool. Then a bit of reality struck where he's getting robbed and getting his butt kicked. It was funny. And then he goes into that, I don't want to call it cliche, but almost that slice of life. These two kids are, into each other, and they're going on this awkward romance journey of, they like each other, but they don't want to say it. And then they get butchered. Then they fucking get butchered. This is not what I was expecting. Like I said it a bit earlier, this anime is taking my expectations and flipping them upside down because I don't quite know what to expect or what I'm in for. Funny thing is, Kuma, is this show seems to subvert the genre. I'll admit it's got my interest because it's managed to flip everything on its head. If it was a standard, I'm trapped in an MMO, everything's going for me, I'd probably be bored. But I don't know what the fuck is going to happen, which is what makes it interesting. And the fact that he respawns after he dies opens up this whole world of possibilities, which makes me want to see, all right, so what happens now? Which is a good thing, because some anime don't do that, particularly in the first episode. It takes them 3-4 episodes to do that. Some really good anime, by the way. I do know that Death Note sold me on the first episode. Code Geass didn't sell me on the first 3 episodes, and I ended up shelving it. Then I watched episode 4 and 5 and ended up binging both seasons. So the fact that it's managed to grab my attention within the first episode, let's say the first 2 episodes because it was an hour long, is good. That is a good thing. Very few anime grab your attention like that and manage to mix it up enough to keep you off balance, which is what I like about this so far. And it takes everything that I know. It sort of feels familiar because, MMO abilities, combat, and all that sort of stuff. But then it's like, oh, well, the elf girl is not proud of being an elf. Well, hang the fuck on. If you look at anything like Lord of the Rings, elves are considered this high-born race of intelligent, beautiful, skilled, almost noble people. But in this anime, she's ashamed of it, So it's a bit different. It's familiar enough that you understand what they're talking about, but not familiar enough that you get the context of it in this world, which is good, which I like. So since we are not playing any games, we're probably going to have enough time for another 2 episodes of RE0 before we jump into Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I did make that joke about the woman's udders, but I did notice that the blade she uses, I forget what it's called. I know a particular, I can't say nation of people, but a particular group of people within the British military actually use that particular type of knife. It's very heavy on the end. It's almost like an axe, but it's not an axe. The kurkri, that's the one. And its primary function as a side weapon is to actually decapitate. And that's what it's used for. There was a soldier who got into a little bit of trouble with the British military because he ended up killing, I think it wasn't a commander, but it was someone high up in the chain of command of the enemy. And he couldn't extract the person's body, so he ended up decapitating the person and bringing the head to his commanding officer. Because he's from a group of warriors. He was raised by warriors and he went out there in the field. He killed the enemy, whether he was a commander or a general or commanding officer, whatever he was, severed the head because he couldn't bring the body, and, like a trophy, brought it to his commanding officer to prove, here's the proof of the kill, sir. And, decapitating someone is a big no-no nowadays, so he got into a little bit of trouble. But I'm familiar with the blade. I wouldn't say I haven't personally used it, but I'm familiar with how it works. And it is a type of machete. It's very heavy on the end, and it would be very useful for that woman's fighting style because from what I've seen, she's very agile. She moves her body a lot, and having a blade like that complements her style because it's heavy on the end, which means her movements will have the momentum, and the slash from such a machete can actually be very deep, potentially even hacking away limbs, breaking small bones, things like that. So it's a very intimidating weapon, to say the least. It's not something to be trifled with. But that's just me from, my quirks. So let's take a quick little break. We're going to watch another 2 episodes, and then we're going to jump into Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Good pick. Not quite what I expected, but in a good way. Good pick. I don't know where it's going to go, but let's just enjoy the ride. I'm going to put us on a quick little break, going to play a quick little song, and we'll be right back.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun size, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.